Hello everyone, welcome back again to SelfCAD channel with SelfCAD 3D modeling basic tutorial. Today we will learn how to create a 3D watchtower with a basic command. Okay, first I will create a new shape object. You can click here shape, and I will change for number of edge into 6. You can set top radius and bottom radius into 80. You can click OK to apply. I will change into top view, and I will use this rotate command to rotate these 3D models in green axis, okay, into this point. Next, I will insert new 3D models. We can insert cube. You can drop and drag into this point. We insert again cylinder object into this point. Okay. I will move this cylinder object into this 3D box. You can click utilities, aligned, and I will change reference into mesh. Okay, and then I will use a move command to move this cylinder object into this point. Okay, next we can select these two objects and we can combine with the union command. You can click here union, and you can click OK to combine. Okay. I will use rotate command to rotate these 3D models. You can click here rotate. We rotate in blue axis. Okay, I will rotate into 270 degree, and we can move this object into this object. You can use align command. I will change guard in here into mesh. Okay, now we can change into right. Okay, you can click here and change into right. You can click close. Okay. I will use a scale command to scale these 3D models. You can click at this point, center point. We make small these models. Okay, and I will change into right view. You can move this object to the bottom. Okay, next we can move in the right axis. Move into this point. I will use a scale command again. Okay, we can scale these 3D models, make bigger little bit. Okay, I will make small this point, and next we can change into wireframe view. Okay, this is for wireframe view. I will scale in right axis, and we can scale in right axis in here. Okay. Can use a move command to move to the bottom. You can change again into mesh view, and I will duplicate these 3D models. You can click here to copy. Okay, and I will use a scale command. We scale this object in the center point. Okay, make small to this point. Okay, now I will use this wireframe again, and we can move this object into right axis into this point. Okay, now we can subtract this object with this object. You can select these two objects, 1 and 2, and you can use split and scope. Click a different command, and I will subtract with this union. You can click in here, and it will be subtract. You can click OK to apply. I will click at this object, and we can select for a polygon option. Okay, you can use a scale command. Okay, I will scale at this face. You can click in here, and we scale into make small into here. Okay, now we can select at this face, and I will use extrusion. You can click here extrusion. Okay, we extrude in to the top here, about into this point, and I will use a scale command again. You can click confirm change. We scale from a center point in here. Okay, scale into this point. Next, we can extrude. Okay, you can click modify extrusion. We extrude to the top here. Okay, into this point. Next, we can copy this object. You can click OK first, and then you can uncheck this polygon. I will select this object. Okay, and I will use a copy command. You can click here copy. Now I will mirror these 3D models. You can click utilities, mirror. We mirror in back and front. Okay, you can click in here. Sorry, we mirror in left right. Okay, to this point and click apply. Next, I will move this object into the top point in here. Okay, you can select this object, and I will use align tool. Okay, we change girth into a mesh, and I will set into top view. We change into right. You can click OK. Close this command. And now we can change into a right view. This for right view, I will use a scale command to scale these 3D models. You can select and click scale. Okay, I will scale more small to this point, and we can move this object in right axis into here, and we can move to the bottom here. Okay, you can see we move again a little bit to the bottom here. Now we can change into a 2D wireframe. So this for view in a 2D wireframe. Okay, you can see. And next we can move again these models. You can click in here. Okay, click this object, and we can move into this point. Okay, move again into here a little bit. Now we can change again into mesh view, and I will use copy offset to copy this object with pivot option. You can click tools, click copy offset, and position I will change into a pivot. For a number of copy I will change into 5, and you can click copy. Okay, it will be copied into 5, and I will select this object. Okay, you can click in here, and I will use merge object. You can click here, merge object. Now we can subtract this object with this object. You can click this object. Next, we can use different command. Okay, we subtract with this difference, and you can click in here to subtract. You can click OK to apply. Okay. Now we can select this object, and you can use a polygon again. I will select this face. We can use extrude command. Okay, I will use extrusion, and I will extrude it mount 1. Click OK. Now we can use this command inflate to make inflate at this face. You can click in here and move to the top. We can use another option like a taper. We create taper from this point. Okay, we select this center point and taper into this point. Okay, I will edit again for inflate. Move to the bottom a bit. Okay, now we can change for taper. Okay, more big into here. Okay, and then you can select this polygon option. Now we can create a patch in this models. You can click drawings and click to this CAD. First, I will use this spline CAD. Okay, we can create stuff from this point. Okay, click in here, move into this point and into this point. Next, we can move into this point. Okay, you can uncheck in here. Next, we create again for a sketch with line sketch. Okay, I will create stuff from this point. Okay, you can zoom in and click at this point. Move into this point. Okay, you can uncheck again. We create with a line. Now we can create new path. Okay, we create stuff from this point. Move into here. Click in here. Okay, we can click one by one in a vertex. Okay, click in here. Move to this point and the last in here. Okay, now we already create a 3D sketch. And for a profile, we can create a circle object. You can click here a circle. Okay, I will create circle in here. Okay, now we can use loop command, or you can use this follow path to create 3D models at this edge. You can select the circles, and next you can select this profile 2. you can click tools, click follow path. Okay, you can click preview. This for preview. Okay, and then you can apply, click in here, or you can close to unsave this change. You can click no to unsave. Okay, first we can scale this circle, make it small. Okay, I will select this circle, and we can scale again into this point. And next we can use follow path again. I will click in here, we can click tools and follow path and click preview. This for preview, you can click OK to apply. Next we can try with a circle, and then this object profile. You can click tools and click follow path, click preview, click apply. Okay, the last we use a circle with this line profile, tools, and then you can click follow path and OK. Okay, now I will select at this object, and we can use fill polygons. Okay, I will select these two objects, 1 and then 2. You can use copy offset. Okay, we use a pivot, and with number of copy 5, you can click copy. Okay, it will be automatically copy, and you can click apply. Okay, I will create a circle in we create a sphere at this top object. You can click 3D shape, click a sphere. Okay, you can click apply. You can use a move command to move this sphere. Okay, you can click at this point and move to the top. We can use scale command to scale these models. Okay, make it small, and then you can close. Okay, I will create new models again. We can create a shape. Okay, with 6 edge. You can click OK to apply, and then I will use scale command. We scale these 3D models. Okay, we make it bigger, and I will change into top view. We can use scale again, make it bigger. Okay, click at the center point, move into here. Now we can use rotate command to rotate in a green axis. Okay, I will rotate into this point, and then we can scale in green axis to the top here. Okay, you can see, and you can scale from the center point, make it small. Now we can move this object to the bottom here. Okay, I will copy this object. You can click here copy, and we can move into this mesh 1. Okay, you can click lines command and change girth into mesh. You can move this object to the top. Okay, we can move into this point, and then we can scale. Okay, from center point, make it small. Okay, it's enough, and we already create this simple 3D wedge tower with SelfCAD software, and by using a simple 3D command. Okay, enough today for SelfCAD 3D modeling basic tutorial how to create 3D wedge tower with some basic command. If you have any question about this tutorial, you can comment below this video. And see you next time in another SelfCAD 3D modeling basic tutorial.